Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of American Truck Simulator. In this one, we're going to be taking out the Western Star that I own today. We're still doing the Halloween treats runs for the community event here. Like I said in a previous video, I'm going to be taking you guys along probably for all of them, just for the fact that I need to record a lot of videos of American Truck Sim to establish myself enough space to take a really nice long vacation and enjoy myself while at the same time being able to give you guys some great content here from my channel for you guys to enjoy. So again, like in the last video that I did with the Volvo, look a little confused. I got Halloween on the back, Christmas in the front. So we're going to be doing that today. I'll be doing something different today. We're actually in the town that I have set up my base in originally in this game, and it's been my base ever since this game came out, because it's the closest I could say to looking like where I actually live, and that is in Bakersfield, California. And we are taking these on a semi-short route or short trip down to LA, to Los Angeles. So we are heading over to Los Angeles from Bakersfield right now, and here's the interior of my truck. I just realized I have two fedoras in here. I no need to have two, so I might need to change one of those out in the future here. But I got my little construction backhoe JCB one right here, ready to go in the passenger seat, my little plushy toy. And I switched out my my dream catcher in this truck with the star instead, the winter. I believe it's the winter star, and figured for the theme of Christmas time, it'd be nice to disengage my parking brake first and all, but it'd be nice to have that in here as well, because Christmas is a really special time for a lot of people, myself included. And I don't know in retrospect when these videos are going to be coming out, just because I'm recording so far in advance, but I want to say this video will be in December. It'll be close to Christmas time. I don't think it'll be past it yet. So hopefully, I don't know for sure though. But I know Christmas time is not the best for everybody. I know a lot of people that are going to be missing relatives for the first time, or they've had relatives pass near it, and kind of leaves a scar on your heart in regards to the holidays and with family. Is this guy gonna let me out? What are you doing? Okay, that's one way to do it. But I do understand that, and that really does suck, because Christmas time is supposed to be about the celebration of our creator. Well, not our creator, but his son. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and this is the freeway right here. But our creator son, Jesus Christ, and when he came to be among us here on earth. I'm gonna try not to get too religious on this video. I know I do in other videos, but I try to give you guys a warning. But I mean, that is the meaning behind Christmas. You can say it means something else. You can hate on me all you want for it. I don't care. That's your opinion. But that was the idea behind it, was to celebrate the birth of our creator son, Jesus Christ, to be among us here with his people. So take it as you will. But it's outside of the religious part, it's a great time to be around family and reflect on all the great things that we've been able to live through in our life and experience together with our friends and family. And it's just a time where you can kind of sit back and go, you know, we made it. We made it this far. We made it through another year. We're getting ready for the next year now. I know we're thankful on Thanksgiving too about all the things that we do have in our life and what we value and treasure. But with Christmas too, it gives you another time to sit back and reflect on it as well and go, you know, I'm grateful to have these things in my life. I'm grateful to have these people in my life. I love having so-and-so in my life because they complete it in XYZ way. Like, whatever your situation, that's what's great about Christmas, is it gives us time to reflect on those things. Now, again, if you're somebody that doesn't celebrate Christmas, I know most of the world does. I'm not saying all of the world, I'm saying most of the world does. That if you're in an area where it is celebrated and you don't celebrate Christmas, at least you can sit back and reflect on the things that you have in your life and be able to look on at those blessings and go, you know, like, I wish I had this, but at the same time, I'm grateful I have that. Is how I would think that the mindset should be. I'm not trying to tell you how to think or how you should think. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, for me, for example, yeah, I have a car that I really like and enjoy, and it's considered a nice car in 2006, but I'd love to have, like, a newer truck these days is what I've been thinking about. But at the same time, too, I'm grateful that I have a vehicle at least. Not everybody can say they have a vehicle to drive, and not everybody can say they have a vehicle that runs. And not everybody can say they have a bicycle to ride to get to where they're going. And some people can even say they don't have legs to be able to get to where they're going, and they have to use a wheelchair. Like, there's so many things that we could be petty about that it should be a time to look back and reflect on the things that we do have and appreciate what we do have. Just my honest opinion. You can take it or leave it. It's up to you. I might have offended you. I'm sorry if I offended you, but it's just the way I feel. I should not be over in this lane, but at the same time, too, I don't want to be stuck behind the trucks on the grapevine here that are poking along, too. I would like to get over one more lane, but... yeah, I know. There we go. Now it's clear. Trying to get over so the fast lane isn't blocked by me. Just get traffic flowing on one side. Oh yeah, that's just my general feeling around the holidays, and I hope a lot of people share it, or they can take my words and kind of look at it at a different point of view instead of saying, oh, you know, I hate these holidays because they're all about purchasing gifts and all the pressure and everything to make sure you get the exact gift that your significant other wants, or your brother, or your sister, or your mother, or your father, or your friends, and instead reflect on the things that you're grateful for that you have. Like, it's good to have those friends, that family, like the possessions that you have that you otherwise could take advantage of throughout the rest of the year, and saying like, oh, sucks I'm driving an 18-year-old car is my case, but at the same time though is I'm glad I have a car. So I don't know, I've always been kind of a half full, like glass half full kind of thinker. I guess that's how I think of things, and it makes it a little bit easier to get through this this big journey we call life, at least for me anyways. Not saying that it'll work for you, but if you tried everything else but that, maybe give it a try and see how you feel afterwards, if it makes you feel a little more at ease in life. What do we got? 7 miles. Yeah, there we go. I think this comes up too because at work, I was helping a coworker out that was dealing with some stress in her life right now, because she just needs somebody to talk to, and I was just listening to her at my desk. She's one of my coworkers. She's a friend of mine too outside of work, but she's one of my coworkers that works for me in my department. But little like side, like a little more, the more you know about Thero, I guess. And it's really cheesy and corny, but a lot of people at my work, a lot of my coworkers will come to my desk and they'll sit down and just, whether they're in my department or another department, they sit down, and I guess I just have one of those faces that says, come to me with your problems because I'll listen to you. I don't know why, but a lot of people feel comfortable coming to me and talking to me about their problems at my work, outside of work, and with things at work. And when they leave, they're always like, hey, you know, it was great to have you to talk to and to listen and whatnot. And I just, I've developed this name. They call me the doc around there now because it's like I'm a therapist. One of my buddies that was new there and I was training him, he sat at the desk next to me while I was training him. and I was still answering questions and talking to people that would come and talk to me and like kind of get things off their chest. And he's like, dude, you're like a therapist. I'm going to call you the doc now because everybody comes to you to talk to you. And I don't ask for it, but I guess, like I said, I have one of those faces that says, if you got a problem, come talk to me and then maybe I can make you feel better. I don't know. But it's kind of stuck with me ever since at my work too now. And I think that's where I get that mentality of like glass half full, because I've heard a lot of people that like over the years that have had hardships in their life that they're trying to figure out how to get over. When I give them that kind of mentality, thinking with their specific situation, how they can maybe think of it in a different way, it seems to bring it. It doesn't mean it's going to have a positive outcome. Let me just start with that. It doesn't mean whatever I tell you is going to lead to the right thing or work out in the end, but it seems to at least bring comfort to them knowing that somebody listened to me, somebody is taking the time to understand my problems, and they're giving me feedback on how I could possibly feel better that makes them feel better, I think is what it boils down to. So yeah, that's kind of where I get that mindset from, and I've noticed it's rubbed off on other people too over the years as I help people in my personal life that I work with. So I thought I'd share that with you guys here today, so that way if you're having a problem too, maybe it's something you can do is look at the glass as half full and look at it in a different way to where oh, gonna flag us in, cool. Where you can look at a situation and go, you know, this sucks, but at the end I can make the best of it by XYZ. And then you get through it and you're like, see, that's all it took. Or that didn't work, but I could try this. And then eventually when it does work out, you go, you know what? It finally worked out. Took a little bit of more effort, but it is what it is. And in the end, it finally worked out for the best for me. And our drop off is in between these trailers over here and this dock. So it should be a little bit easy. Or as just straight backup is concerned here. And I just realized again while doing this, I did not get another screenshot. So before we drop off, let me get my thumbnail and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, I got my thumbnail and I'm surprised it actually came out pretty cool. I do like it. For being in this park or this dock here in this parking lot. Yeah, going back to what I said, just thinking with a glass half full kind of attitude can get you a lot further in life than being down in the dumps, thinking everything's out to be against you, instead of picking yourself up and going, how can I make this situation better? And what can I do to have a better positive outlook on it, so that way I can get out of this bad situation and start moving into a better situation. Actually going to be a pretty good drop off, it looks like, because I've been recording so many videos back to back to back to back that I'm getting my skills back in backing up trailers again. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I probably just jinxed myself. So go ahead and shut down the truck. We have the parking brake set here. Let's get out and take a look. And it's a little off center of the dock door, but that's not bad to say the least. So we're going to go ahead and drop the load here. I do like the Christmas theme on this truck. It looks pretty good like that. So we drove 154 miles. It took us about 16 minutes to do it. So that means this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video for you guys. We consumed 23.5 gallons of fuel, and we made $12,700 on this one. And when I'm done with these, I might be breaking the 200 mark on my Total World of Trucks contracts completed. So that'll be pretty cool if I do that. I mean, I got 9 left, and I have, oh yeah, I got 9. Oh, wait, is that right? Oh, I might, yeah, 413 done. So, yeah, I think I will actually, if I don't do it, because I'm trying to think of, oh, if I do another run in between, so be it. So I'm thinking I'm going to finish it as I finish this event, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. And until next time, take care.